Hey everyone, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. And if my maths is correct, which it may not be, honestly, who knows? Merry Christmas, everyone. They should be coming out on Christmas Day. Apologies, it's not super Christmas themed. If anything, it's Halloween because we have vampire's blood and werewolf's blood. But you know what? We'll make it a werewolfy, vampire-y Christmas episode. Anyway, we are playing as the warrior right now. That's the base class we started. So we have battle hardened. We get a block for every 5 cards in my deck. Not really leaning into this passive. It's nice. It gives you a little bit of extra survivability, but it is really just a little bit of survivability. Where the game really, comes alive, and why I called it really early. So we're on the second floor now. I called it on the first floor. I think this is not a one run, but it's extremely winnable. I'd be a believer and not a doubter at this point. We have Fortune Bracer. Not bad, but not super good. But it can discount something to 0, which is nice. If it hits a power, that's a pretty big, substantial energy discount. The real kicker, though, is Chrono Bracer. First Bracer getting a Chrono Bracer in the mystery shop is so good because it now means that every card I've been picking up is just upgraded immediately, which is swell, because the upgraded cards are obviously better than the non-upgraded cards, but some of them are truly groundbreaking. Get it? We've also now just picked up the Crane Charm so that we gain a wound at the start of each fight. The reason being, the build I've kind of gone around is a block type of build, or at least that's where I think this is going to end up. We have the best defense plus in the deck, stand your ground in the deck, ferocity, which again suggests we don't necessarily want to, I say not move that much, that's not quite true. You want to be surrounded at any one time. And the other reason I've got that is because I've got Perception. So Perception will let me take 3 guaranteed damages now, which is really, really useful. I don't have, well, that's not true. I was going to say I don't have great ways to heal it off, but I guess the Vampire Blood is probably the best way you can heal it off. Now, you may point out now, it's like, oh, Andalona, you're doing a block build, that's swell and all. Why do you have 2 flaming swords as your weapons and no shields? Well, we've not found a shield yet, so we're on a block build just with no shields right now, and no way of getting barricade. So that's the big thing we want to look for this floor. We definitely want... We definitely want a shield. How do I want to do this at the start? So stand your ground, if I stay here, I block 18 damage. Currently we're taking 28. If I put the guard first, that's going to be a discount to 0. So I can't quite block all the damage right now. The alternate take is just don't worry about it. Maybe play the wound and do take the 4 damage. But if I do that, I'm floating some mana as well. So I think the actual optimal play is to move. So I think we move here. Guard. Stand my ground. Best defense. Annoyingly, the way that all ordered was that I took 2 damage. I can live with it. And we're going to take the wound damage. So that was 2 procs of damage now. So I only need 1 more to make Perception completely free. This isn't the hand I'm looking for, but withdraw 2 cards. What would the real bad ones be? If I got 2 strikes, that would be really, really bad. I think we move for safety. Move. Guard. The other guard then doesn't get a discount because there are not more than 5 cards. However, when I improvise, there will be. So I get that discounted. I mean, this guy's dead. Warcry, Breathing Technique. What card do I want to put back into my deck again? Honestly, put Improvise back in. I like the Improvise. And then we kill you. And now from this point on, I don't need to take the wound damage anymore. I can just purge them. That was the 3rd proc of damage I took. And here comes Ferocity. 2 cards for each random unit. 0 mana, draw 4 cards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, well, I tell you what would be an interesting card. I keep thinking of, on my own time, cards which would be good for this game. Something like Ferocity, where it's draw cards, and any status you play, you just play it or something. That could be a kind of interesting, gimmick for a card. Maybe like every combat you play, you just immediately play it? Okay. Enough thinking about potential cards in this game. Am I happy just to stay here? Yes, because I can always ground slam out. So, I think I just Frosty immediately. We have room for the 4 cards. This is a hand. This is certainly a hand. I think we'll do an Energize. I think I'll do the Wound play. I'll play Repel. And then she started slamming. Bonk. That will kill you. Can I kill the other guy with 2 energy? Yeah, I absolutely can. Bonk. And bonk. Follow-up is definitely the right choice. Do I have a follow-up in my deck yet? I don't think I do. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind the rope hook though either. Maybe I draw a rope hook first, even. This is a card that I kind of undervalue, but I feel like it doesn't turn up that often. Analyze potentially could work with this build as well. Well, give me a rope hook. Follow-up is definitely very tempting. I will probably get the next one that comes up, but... Anyway, I don't think I need the AoE weapon anymore. Let's get rid of it. But just more movement is more good. This is like it's the opposite of the last run. This is the ultimate defense build. Look at all the movement abilities and all the block abilities I've got. Now, at the meditate, I can't remove cards, right? No, I can only create. I mean... Hunker down will not work for this build. Just accept it. Defend, 0 mana, gain 14 block, but it has to be the opener. Another card I don't take often, but I think we could work it into this build. I have enough now non-initiative movement cards. I like it. Okay, we have 2 rests. Let's just start working up this right column. Oh no, you have me surrounded. Actually, oh no, you have me surrounded. What are our good cards? Well... Oh well. Right. I think I will just drink the wind potion. Even though I don't really need the energy discount right now. It could be nice in the future. Anyway, Warcry. Strike. Get psyched. I'll rope hook towards the rock, I suppose. Breathing technique. Which card do I want to come back into my deck again? Probably the Warcry for more damage, and we'll take the wound intentionally. Okay, defend. Warcry. Ferocity. Guard. Stand your ground. No, guard first. Stand your ground. The question here is, do I want a best defense? And the answer is probably no. How much damage am I taking? 47. I won't use 177 damage, sadly. I'll just hit you 1 time. And then you're going to die to... counter. There are my ground slams. Okay. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Give me Ferocity back, please. And then just instantly play it. No, let's play this first. Ferocity? I can't hold all these cards. Bonk. He's stunned. Bonk. I almost certainly could have done this better, by the way. We don't need to take the wound damage anymore. There's just no reason to. A spear could be nice. If only I could get a spear with barricade. But that's just merely crazy talk. A weapon like that would be far too powerful. I know what you're saying. Parry. Parry gets you block. I don't super rate parry. I think I used to overrate it. I say this a lot, honestly. Well, actually, I say the opposite more often, I think. But I think parry's better when you have an AoE weapon. If you don't, I think parry's pretty bad value. Even at the upgraded form. It's like 6 damage, 6 block for 1 mana. Yeah, that's, you know, better than the average. Like, when you combine the package together. But both, like, the individual damage and the block aren't worth the 1 mana. I don't know what I'd exactly value it at. I'd probably value it as, like... I don't know. I think that the combined parry, I think it's discounting me like 1 and a bit mana, like 1.5 mana. Which is good, but it's not great. If you can AoE it though, then it becomes great. Therefore, I think I just take throw dirt. I could also just not take anything. That is always an option. However, you know me. I like thick decks. And I cannot lie. Alright, 2 people are shooting me, you're charging me. Ooh, cripple got discounted. Well, if I move, you just get destroyed. I could stun you, I could stun you. I think we just go and bully your friend over here. Cripple him. Do one of these. This could go wrong if I do that. Just accept that he doesn't get shot by his friends. I think that is the smart man's play now. If I'd drawn 1 attack, that would have been completely fine. But we didn't. Oh, I tell you what I can do. Rope hook other purpose. Hey, get back here again. Now he's going to get shot by his friends. I'll take the wound damage, because why not? Alright, you kill your friend. That's wonderful news. You're trying to trap me in the corner. Little do you know, you can't catch me because I'm the gingerbread girl. Right, I'll take that back, thank you. Why not? Okay. Oh, that's pretty nice. God knows what this guy again is shooting at. It's nothing. We will guard, repel, ground slam for 26. Then I don't really need the defense anymore, so I'll just kill you. I probably don't need the wounds anymore. Let's just start getting rid of them. Perception is at 1 at this point. That's still a decent discount, and there's literally 1 guy left, so... And I think he's going to be deceased momentarily. Dupe. What do I want? I'd like a war cry, please. I'll war cry and then kill you. There are many routes to success there. By the way, dupe does work with the Fortune Bracer, which is pretty nice. Oh my god. Okay, this is something. I love shield charge. I have to take refocus though. I think that's what really truly enables this build to become disgusting. There is a temptation for perception. I would take all 3 of these. If the game gave me a button to push and says 1 time you can take all of the rewards, this would be it. They're all great. You work with my Crane Charm. You cycle my deck though so quickly, and I think that's what I want, the cycling. And shield charge is like, you know, free damage. Right, I'll take a Searing Blowgun, which weirdly is pretty good right now since I've got 2 flaming swords. It's block. That's literally my logic here, is block. Alright. Here comes case in point, I think. Let's stun you 2 so you don't hit me. ferocity. Now, if I do a refocus right now... No, this is how we do it. Okay, I figured out the keys to the kingdom. Unironically, I think I've done it. What we do instead is we ground slam. Yeah, I have to do it this way around, I think. But we should war cry first. Ground slam. Breathing technique to give me the ground slam back, so I definitely get this movement built again. Then I just refocus every single card here. And now I have a 52 damage ground slam. I might as well put 4 extra damage on it. I might as well put another 4 damage on top of that. That's a 64 damage ground slam. That's pretty good. And then I hit you for 21, break you, and I'll hit you for 21 again. Definitely should have used this, by the way. I'm going to just put it on you straight away. Enjoy. Right. Block. Dupe. Ferocity. Play the Ferocity. That's 0 mana, draw 2 cards. Very nice. And I'll take this. Ground Slam. Stab you against the wall again. And I'll best defense you. We take a little bit of damage, but it's completely fine because we heal for 2 when I kill this guy. Right, now we're cooking. And when we get shields, this is going to get even better. Arsenal Plus. I think this is the run where Arsenal Plus doesn't really make any sense. And it's very rare that I say that. I think it works in almost every build. But I don't need it in this one. One more trick, though, it's just a good card. It's like adding a card to your deck that just, you know, isn't truly a card. It just replaces itself with a card of your choice. So it's like drawing a better than average card for 0 mana. I don't think I want the Sharpened Dagger. I think I'd rather sell it. And I still don't... Okay. When I said we weren't offered shields, I've not been offered a shield with a title yet. That it wasn't the Rusty Shield. Anyway, give me the event. Ooh. Oh, a side effect? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? What do you become when I upgrade to 16 block? I think Warcry... People say I criminally underrate the upgrade on Warcry, because you get trans over 2 turns. To that, I say maybe. Maybe. You might be right. Okay, items. Shields. God damn you. I will refresh 1 time. Alright, the game just doesn't want me to have a shield, apparently. Go on then, I'll do 1 more. Fuck you. I'm just not buying anything. Alright, shop number 2. Like, I don't know. Is there a party in a neighbouring game for shields? What's going on here? What I will say, though, is I prefer to take Musashi over the Flaming Sword, I think. But I don't really want to pay the money for it, so see you later. How to lose 200 gold in 1 easy step. Or 2 easy steps, I suppose, with 2 shops. It's Christmas! Like, the game is Christmas. I know I'm not recording this on Christmas Day, but... Come on, just see into the future. Anyway, I'm going to roll the Explosion Toads. And I'm going to feel really happy doing so. Because I hate these guys. Alright, I'm just going to triple kill. I think I will still take the damage here. There's enough enemies on the screen that I'm not too concerned about it right now. Ah, screw it. Let's just go... Oh, that doesn't help me, actually. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Okay, Ferocity first, then. What 0-cost cards? We have another Ground Slam in here. Oh my god, the Ground Slam was discounted? I didn't even notice. I was so oblivious. Anyway, Ground Slam? I'm dumb. I should have juked first. You're right. I've kind of fucked the turn up. But I can make the best of a bad situation. I'll leave you on 1 health. Didn't think I'd use that crossbow again, honestly, on this run. To be fair, I should not have needed to use it on this run. Anyway, what am I taking? 88 damage. That is no bueno. I shall move. Honestly, put the health potion down. I'm probably going to sell it at some point. I'll hit you for 16. I'll play a guard. I'll play another guard. I'll play a stand your ground. I will hit you. I was going to refocus in all of this, but there was no reason to. I had nothing going for me to do that. Move, war cry. One more trick. What is the card I would like the most out of these ones? What are you doing? 10-10. 10 to 10. I should probably just take a card that will just kill one of these guys. Like a strike. Hit you. Oh my god, the strength is from killing enemies. I was like, why am I doing so much damage suddenly? It's like, oh yeah, this room had a lot of enemies in it. So I'm now a strong girl. Well. Goodbye. I mean, the game just doesn't want me to have a shield. It's just as simple as that. Zapping blowgun. Don't really want that. I mean, I'm not even using a health potion right now. Maybe I should sell the health potion and take a throwable. You know what? I think I will. I just don't need it. I've been holding it the entire floor, and I've not once even considered drinking it. Now I'll train perception, and after this, we're just training cards that are strikes and defense, I think. Okay, I have absolutely no fear over you. Especially when I can, like, destroy you on turn 1. Guard. Fortify. One more trick. What do I want? You know what I want. Where is it? A ground slam. Then I'll play another guard. And then I'll jump on you for 61 damage. And you're going to miss me. Oh, I do take 1, sorry. I guess your turn wasn't a complete waste of time. In theory, this fight is like my hard counter as well. 1 enemy. A bunch of my abilities don't work versus 1 enemy. And yet, I don't think it's going to matter. What do I want to get back again? Probably ground slam. How much is this? Yeah, I thought 69. Nice! Nice! God damn it. Give me something good. What do I need? Honestly, shield charges and ground slams is really what I'm after right now. Stand your ground is 1 mana 9 block at the very least. Well, I say that. As long as there's an enemy next to me, but when's there not going to be an enemy next to me? That being said, it's really not what I'm after, so I think I'm going to take nothing. And we'll just sell this. Fortune Bracer hits cripple. Excellent. Defend me? Ferocity me? Ah. Well, I say ah. How much are you doing? 27? If I can block 49 damage, I could pull him towards me. I don't think I can do that though, so I'll just kill you instead. And then I'll play Get Psyched. And end my turn. Okay, there's all the ground slams in my deck. I might as well go and grab Fortify and use it offensively. Chonk. And you thought, you know, I was done with you. Nope, I was just preparing to come back again. Here's Alina. Play the fatigues. Honestly, play the wounds. There's no point even taking the damage. This hand's nice, but I think I want a different hand. Oh, there we go. That's a much better hand. I mean, flaming weapons just synergize with my weapons. But it's really not what I'm after. I think I just take another protective ward. The card is just never going to be bad. Even if I draw 2 of them, all that happens is I've wasted a turn. And I think I'll do that. Money's not really an object to me right now. Yeah, take 15 HP. I'd just like to feel, you know, being hurt again. Okay, hardest elite on this floor. If we got the slimes, it would literally have been a doddle. So, I'm honestly content to fight you. 22 damage. I might need to throw the crossbow at you at some point. Evade this, please. Puts weak on you still. Block. Repel. Cripple the poor guy. I can't count. Doesn't matter, I'm still not taking any damage. In fact, arguably this was a better line. I guess a ferocity. There's not a lot here I'm really interested in. The best defense, obviously, is the one exception. Well, let's see where we can get with this. Right, stop your turn, please. Ah, it doesn't remove precognition, though. Alright. Noted. I didn't know that was the case. I'll just yeet everything at you. 0 cost cards. We could go and grab Ferocity again. What got discounted to 0? Was it the fucking guard? Oh, it was a guard. Yeah. What is coming up? Like, I just have defensive options right now. It's pure defense back here. Maybe what? No. Improvise. Improvise is what I want. Just to draw through my deck a little bit faster. It's actually becoming a rare occurrence where I'm struggling right now because of the fact that I just don't have enough damage on my run. I've not been picking up enough offensive cards. We don't need this. I'm just going to burn it. Right, he gives me no choice. He's going to do a little flying slash maneuver. I can't interrupt him. I should probably play the wounds at this point, right? I can't remember where we are on the old wound count. I can block him with Fortify. So I will move, Warcry, Fortify, stand my ground. I'll play the wound. Alright, he's doing his now 23 attack. It's just adjacent, right? Yes. Gain 4 block, make him evade, repel, Ground Slam pushes him away and kills him. Okay, we need some form of aggressive card now. Jump Attack might be the great option. Movement with damage. I'll take all of this. Just to throw. And let's just train. What is the best card now? Probably a guard to upgrade, right? The strikes would be the things I would remove if I could remove cards. And it's Cult Lord and Cursed Brute. Oh, Fortify got discounted. That's a pretty bad discount for me, to be honest with you, because I only get one use out of it. Anyway, there's the one use out of it. Right, let's see where you go. You're going there. How about I throw you into a trap? Does that feel good? I think most of the rest of the cards are a little bit garbage now. So I'm going to refocus them all. Okay, I should have considered that. You're massive, you can't move, so I don't really need to worry about it. Okay. Okay, we're good. I'll do 76 damage. I'll get Sight, remove the fatigue. And this was turn 1. Look how much damage I did to... Well, I guess it's not a lot, but I hit them for like a 6 of their HP-ish. That's pretty good. Alright, let's pick up the rock so that I can break this guy next turn. We'll get a little bit ferocious. I'll get a little bit defendy because it costs 0. What do I want here? There's nothing super that I want. Maybe improvise? Maybe the best defense? Yeah, let's grab the best defense. It's not great though. But it's not bad. I think I still want the wounds to hit me. My HP doesn't matter that much as long as I have 0. Well, more than 0 at the end of the fight. I.e. 1. We get a full heal anyway. It's not like PokeQuest where the game just goes like, ah, fuck no, you're not getting like any reward for this. You beat the floor boss? I don't care. Anyway, you're not doing anything to me anymore. I still need to take 2 wound damage. So I will. And I guess we'll just play the perception for fun. Oh, you're doing an AoE 33 damage. You're preparing a Mega Jump. I believe that we're going to get blocks here. Right, belief not completely founded, but it still wasn't too bad. What is the card that I want here? Probably Ground Slam again, right? And we're guaranteed to draw that next turn. Then, with 1 energy remaining, do I want to block a little bit more of the damage, or do I just want to hit this guy? I think I just want to hit this guy. Just kill him. Okay, we take a little bit of damage. But that's fine, because I know I'm drawing into move. Okay. Who goes first, by the way? You go first. So you're hitting your friend, right? Am I wrong? How do you get off this? When you click an attack, how do you get off it again? Yeah, you're hitting your friend for 27. So actually, I don't want to cancel your attack unless I feel like I'm going to do more damage to you. So maybe I just jump here instead. Yeah. That's the optimal play. And then I can cripple him as well so he gets even more hurt by his friend. I'll hit you. And again, we're at the point where I don't need the wounds anymore, but I might as well just play the wounds. Right, enjoy getting hit for 40. Oh, you're charging me? Oh, he's charging me. I guess I'll move. I'll do this bold strategy that is, you know, moving out of the way. And that's all I can do. Right, you want to grab me. I don't really care if you do. However, if I can avoid it, I guess I'll avoid it. So let's move over here, play the fatigue. Play the fatigue. Get rid of one of the wounds, and play a war cry. Alright, you're preparing Mega Crush again, I see. Sure, move, improvise. You're in a cursed tile, so you're taking more damage, by the way. Good idea. We're not drawing into another ground slam, sadly. So do I use it before I lose it? I think so. Now everything else here is pretty garbage. So I think I'll just refocus my entire hand. What are the last 7 cards? There's only one route to failure. If I draw either one more trick or rope hook next round, I can get out of this Mega Crush. What worries me though is the one situation where I don't draw that card. Versus me just stunning both of them now. I think we just double stun them. And I don't mess around with this shit. Summon help? I would have been fine. In fact, I think I was... No, I wasn't always guaranteed to be fine. If I drew these 2 cards instead of specifically one more trick and rope hook, I would have been in a little bit of trouble. Breathing technique. This. I did this in the wrong order. I'm done. It's fine. We'll just get the best defense next round instead. I'll hit you again. Yeah, this could work instead. Get the defend back. No, it can't work. I'm putting it in my hand. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Anyway. You're shooting me, but you're not crushing me yet. You're preparing to crush. We'll move over here then. Cripple. Best defense. Ooh, I've decided to take all the damage, it turns out. I can't count. I thought I had 1 mana to spare. Again, as I said, it doesn't matter as long as I have 1 health. One more trick can always get me out of this. I will always draw a movement ability with it. Well, assuming I select a movement ability. Which I probably would. Let's move Ferocity. 1 more trick me. I do need a move. I will use the rope hook instead here. I just want to go there. War cry. Strike. 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 He's going to jump, get shot by his friend for 60, I think. Never mind. Order. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, you want to grapple me? I don't want you to grapple me. Let's move on this side of you. Play the wound. And every other card is basically pointless to play. Right, this guy passes through his friend, by the way. So, what I'm saying is we should move. That would be a good shout for a move. Or would it? No, that'd be a really bad shout, honestly. Although he's taking 60. Can I do 100 damage this turn? No, I don't think so. Just fucking move away. In which case, I'll use the ground slam to move. We'll compromise. Hit him. Hit him. Ground slam onto the rock. Right, you get shot by your friend. You're nearly dead. Alright, we have to kill him now. Land on him. Improvise. What would I pull back with dupe? I guess any card would be fine. Oh, actually, one more trick would be really good. No, Frosty's better. Because I'm killing you with this. Yeah. Strike you. And then I refocus my entire hand. Because I don't want any of these two cards next turn. That doesn't work. Alright. Okay. Now all we need to do is not get killed by this guy. Right? It's simple. Ground slam. Didn't punish me. I'll hit you. I'll hit you. I'm pretty certain I could have just broke you anyway if I really, really wanted to. But now I'll break you on this turn instead with the rock. Bonk. Right, let's use refocus to draw attack cards. Another turn of stun. Ah, this looks good. Ish. Annoyingly, this guy can be pushed, so I think I need to use the initiative here. Ground slam. Then it's free and pushes him next to me. I cripple you. And I think best defense is just always going to be better, right? Now he's going to try and reapply armor. Never mind, he's going to hit me. This was closer than it looked. Like, we nearly died here. I would have lived through that turn as well, because I had got just enough block. But it was a bit messy at the end. A little bit messy. Fast metabolism. Yeah, I'll take fast metabolism. Does have a place in my deck at some point. Honestly, the Zweihander... I might just have to get out of this idea that I'm going to build a shield build, because I don't think I can. I still feel like this Turtle Charm might be the worst charm in the game. It's just garbage. Okay, we might be hitting a point now where Fortune Bracer is probably worse than Strategist Bracer. That I think I will admit. Fortune Bracer, you have your uses, but you're just too random. Strategist Bracer, I think, will just be on average better. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. I hope everyone got what they wanted for Christmas. I hope you had a great day with your family. If you did, why not leave... No. I mean, if you enjoyed watching this video, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. Especially over this, festive period. And I'll see you on the next part. Where maybe we'll find a shield. Goodbye.